Since you were in a hospital, I had to implement some shortcuts.
Like when we ran out of soap and you gave me a bath with the dishes? Or when we were all out of rubber bands and you used zip ties on my hair? Or when you couldn't help me with my homework and we had to get help from the Postmates guy?
Hey, modern problems require modern solutions.
That's a clip from Young Love, a new Max original series inspired by Hair Love, which won an Academy Award for Best Animated Short Film in 2019.
That beautifully showed a Black father never backing down from the challenge of doing his daughter's hair. And family isn't only about the good times, it's about the ones who are actually there to experience life's ups and downs without leaving your side.
Young Love reminds us of just that. Joining us today, the creator of Hair Love and Young Love, Chicago native Matthew A. Cherry. Matthew, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
We got to meet your entire beautiful family just a little while ago. We're so glad that you're in town, and you had a busy night last night, right?
Yeah. Threw out the first pitch at the Cubs game last night, so that was super cool.
And how did that feel for you? You said
it's honestly done a lot of cool stuff in my life. That was probably the most nerve-wracking, just because like you get no warm-up, the plate is like 20 yards away, like you don't realize how far it is from high school to Major League Baseball, but it was cool. Threw a strike. So I'm feeling good.
You got a strike too. That's awesome. So not only that, but then your big release, 4 episodes were released on Max last night. So you've got to be on a high right now.
Yeah, it's just a lot of amazing things happening. You know, just super excited to be back in Chicago. You know, we set the show there and just, you know, love showing love to the city.
And you're a Chicago kid. I love your story because for anybody watching from Chicago, growing up right now or a teen, wondering what they can be, what they can do, you're that story. You were a bright kid, you were great at football, you went to the NFL, and then what happened?
Yeah, no, I just basically kind of caught this bug. You know, I majored in radio TV broadcast in college, and when I saw my career in the NFL wasn't going to work out, I retired at 25. I moved to LA. I became a production assistant, which is basically like a intern. You know, you're moving around chairs and, you know, picking up trash and all the little small things, but it's great because you learn how a set works and you get a chance to see all the different jobs. And I was lucky to be on a couple of shows like Girlfriends and Heroes where Black directors were able to like really take command of these shows, and from there just try to work my way up.
I mean, most people can't imagine being great at one thing, like being in the NFL and then now
you're making us look bad.
No, I mean, honestly, I feel like everybody has, you know, we all have that thing that we love to do in our downtime, be that a hobby, you know, listen to music, you know, drawing, you know, painting, whatever that is. And so, you know, for me, I just was lucky enough, I guess not lucky because I retired in 25, like that's kind of weird to say, but you know, there's a lot of life after that. I'm glad that I had other interests and I was able to get into it.
That's awesome. I want to go back to Hair Love because you won an Oscar for this. You didn't even have a child when you wrote this. What inspired you to write Hair Love?
Honestly, just like a lot of my young friends that are fathers, you know, like just seeing so many young Black fathers who are just active in their kids' lives, you know, like you know, obviously I live in LA, so are either actors or doing different jobs, and they're just trying to really figure things out. And they're also present for their daughter and their sons, you know, and so just, and also you see the mainstream media, how Black dads often get this bad rap. So just wanted to do a story that kind of showed that a dad can step up. And I feel like in today's times, like, you can't just be about these old school gender roles. Like, you got to step up. And my wife has to wake up early and go to work. I'm gonna have to hold it down with our daughter and vice versa. So it's less about just these traditional roles and more about just like, you got to step up and figure it out.
I mean, is this one of the projects that you did some crowdfunding for?
Yeah, we did a Kickstarter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when did you start to realize this is going to be nominated? Like, what was?
Honestly, I rarely tell the story, but my manager, I called her, I think right when I had the idea for it, and I was like, Monica, her name is Monica Young. I was like, Monica, I had this idea, and if we do this right, I think we can win an Oscar. Literally, I told her this was like back in 2016.
Wow.
So
you felt it.
Being an athlete, you have to be good at motivating people, and you obviously have to see like the big goal. I know obviously Oscar is like kind of the biggest thing in film, and so, you know, you just set those intentions sometimes, and sometimes you get lucky enough, and all these different things have to happen around it to try to help get to that level, but it's just crazy that it actually happened.
That's amazing. We're so happy for you, so proud of you. I want to talk about how you transitioned then from Hair Love to Young Love. For those people that don't know about it, it's about a young African-American family. The mother has cancer, the dad steps up and is doing the daughter's hair. How did you transition then from that to this new show
Yeah, you know, so
with that storyline?
Yeah, a lot of the nuggets from Young Love were set in Hair Love. So the family was set from Chicago. The dad was a music producer. The mom was a natural hair vlogger, and obviously she was dealing with this illness. And it's just a continuation. So the show picks up 2 months after the events of Hair Love. So the mom is now kind of in remission, and she's recovered. She's getting back to work for the first time. And the show really is just about like centered around a millennial family in Chicago who haven't quite yet achieved their dreams and are still working towards them, but they also have this young daughter who they're trying to be present for in their life, kind of like I was telling you what the inspiration was. And we have some new characters. We introduced some grandparents that are played by Chicago's own Harry Lennox.
Yes.
And Loretta Devine and Tamar Braxton is in the show.
A lot of famous people
Yeah, Cheryl
lending their
Morrell.
voices. Issa Rae.
Yeah, Issa Rae voices Angela, and Kid Cudi voices Steven. So yeah, it's a really cool cast.
So the first 4 episodes dropped last night
Yep.
on Max, and we watched them.
Oh, great.
The thing that we really loved about it is it's a show you can watch with your kids, but
Yeah.
as an adult, as a grown person, you're not going to be bored.
Yep.
It's got a little bit for everybody.
Yeah.
And how did you find
It's
that
wholesome.
balance?
It's
Yeah. No, it was really hard trying to find the tone just because obviously like the book is, you know, shipped like over 3 million copies. Like the short has been viewed like over 100 million times. Like we have a natural hair product in stores with Dove that's like in Walmart, Target, and CVS. So all these crazy things have happened. Blue Ivy read our audiobook. So all these incredible things have happened, and it was just like, we want to make sure that we're maintaining this tone that kids and the whole family can watch it, just because the kids and the family are experiencing, you know, these characters from Hair Love and all these different avenues. So it was just really was about like making it co-viewing, making sure that when an adult is watching the show that the kids can kind of still be engaged, and when, you know, adults are watching Zuri and her friends, like they're still really engaged with her too, because she's such a confident and like smart character. So we try to like raise her up.
Yes.
And you guys have a book now too, the ABCs. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so, you know, Hair Love picture book came out maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and that did really well. Got on the New York Times bestseller list, and we just came out with a board book. So this idea of just reimagining a baby board book for kind of with more cultural specificity. So where normally in these books, A is for Apple, B is for boy, C is for cat. This is A is for Afro, B is for braids, C is for conditioner. So we just try to make it a little bit more culturally specific, and it came out a couple weeks ago. It's doing well.
I love it. Thank you so much for being with us, Matthew.
Well,
really means a lot. Come back and visit us anytime.
Oh my God, thanks for having me.
Stream Young Love now on Max. It's a 12-episode series. The first 4, as I mentioned, has already been released as of last night, and there's all the information there on your screen.
Yep.
Our first Oscar winner joining us on set. Thank you,
Yep.
Matthew.
Thanks
That
for
was
having me.
awesome. Thank
Appreciate
you
you.
so much.